If you want to reduce the amount of code you write for your Sling models and other Java classes with Lombok, in this quick tips episode, you will learn how. Keep watching! Hi there! I'm Manuel Gutierrez from thelighthouse.co, and in this quick tips series, I will share snackable videos focusing on just one feature or problem. So if you're new here, hit the subscribe and the bell notification buttons below so you don't miss a thing. Let's start! In this video, you will create an AEM application using Adobe's archetype, and finally talk about, configure, and use the Lombok Java library. Lombok is a Java library used to reduce the amount of repetitive boilerplate code needed for creating Java beans, Sling models, and other scenarios as well, where instead of having to write lots of getters, setters, or for example constructors by hand, you can just have a simple and maintainable set of annotations to do it for you. You can use any Java Maven project you may already have, but for this video, I will create an AEM application by using Adobe's archetype. On VS Code, right-click on the Project Explorer and click on Open in Integrated Terminal. I am providing the most important properties in a single line here. Notice that the version that I'm using is the 28th and that I want examples to be generated. If you're having trouble using the archetype, you can check my other video where you will find more information on how to use it. After that, the archetype creates a folder structure similar to what you can see here. For this video, I will focus on the module called Core, where all our Java classes are located. Let's make sure our application compiles correctly. From the previous terminal, change to the directory for our new AEM application, and build the project without the deployment profile. Before you can use Lombok, you need to add some dependencies into the project. Go to the root pom.xml file, go to Dependencies, add a new one with group ID org.project.lombok and artifact ID Lombok. Set the version and the scope as provided. Also, on the core Maven module, go to the pom.xml file as well, and inside the dependencies, paste the same XML again, but this time remove the version and scope, given that those will be inferred from the root pom.xml file. Don't forget to save both files. With Lombok, there are a couple of annotations that we can use for generating setters, getters, the toString method, an empty constructor, and so on and so forth. Let's use the getter annotation. On the core module, open the Hello World Sling Model class that comes with the examples that the archetype generates. Let's first remove the existing getMessage method and build the project. At this point, the build fails, given that we no longer have a getter for the message attribute that the test expects. Back on the Hello World Model class, scroll to the top and import lombok.getter. Scroll to the message attribute and add the getter annotation. This will make the warning disappear. Build the project again. This time it passes, given that Lombok is taking care of generating the getter for us. On the Hello World Model Test class, add a test for the resource type attribute. The method call gets underlined by the editor given that we do not have a getter for it yet. Build the project and watch it fail, due to the missing getResourceType method as we expected. If you have multiple attributes requiring a getter, you may decide to add the getter annotation at the class level instead of adding one getter annotation per attribute. Just bear in mind that this will make Lombok generate getters for all attributes. Build a project and watch it succeed. Awesome! Congratulations and thanks for watching! You can join the free mini-course associated with this video by clicking on the link in the description below. Share any comments or suggestions about the series or future topics. And if you like the video, also hit the like button below.